Chilling out by the canal. Kalamazoo olives. Have a message. I'm gonna make a separate video on wombat poo symbology, dust bunnies, and the last unicorn. These have been speaking to me. Please click like, share, subscribe if you're digging what I do. There is definitely a common thread. It all interconnects. And today, now, we are going to honor the sun. I can't see anything, it's so bright. I can see my reflection in the phone. Okay, how can I put the camera up? Like this. Are you filming? Yeah. So Kalamazoo olives. Kala, dark, like kalima. Okay, the mala, the spicy. Putting spices onto the kala in the work of God. Because God is the dove with the olive branch. Olive. Ola Ion is the original Ella Ion, actually. Ancient Greek. El is God. El, heart sound, right down to the ion. Smaller than an atom, quanta level. This, so I'm slipping into trance already. This brings you back to buckyballs, let's talk about that. The soccer ball at the bottom of the waterfall in the short video. A lot of people don't get that. The soccer ball symbolizes the buckyball, that physical construct. Older, but doesn't go with the flow. The wombat is just trying to mark its territory, trying to get back up the waterfall, and it's not reaching us. So below me, reflecting, is, let me just turn Bluetooth off from my other phone. I don't know if it's going to be interfering. So yes, reflecting the war beneath. We used to see the ants with the red little mini spiders, the spider crabs, I was calling them today. So this Cancerian energy. They're now in separate playing fields, it seems. They're both kind of warring in the lower dimension beneath us, but they're not together anymore. It's like the ants are trying to get onto the new pattern and getting there, and you might want to flick them off, unless that's your ant family of small annoyances. The crabs themselves is this bright red fighting Martian energy that is incognito trauma bonding trap. What a lot of Cancerians do is they tend to project, they see onto others how other people want to make someone else their little bitch. And meanwhile, they're acting like a little bitch, doing such sweet things for whoever they're fond of. Can I do your laundry? Can I do this for you? Can I do this for you? You know, they don't realize they're acting like somebody's little bitch, especially for the person that they are subconsciously trying to make their little bitch. So this is a shadow version of Cancerian energy that not all Cancerians are blind to. That many are until they see their own shadow. That they can't cling on to other people. With such expectations. Yeah. Shift that energy. So separate video, no, in this one, and we're going to talk about it also in separate video probably because it is ongoing. I have called in the Pleiadians from Halcyon at higher levels to assist the exposure of the lab in the city at higher levels. There's something in my auric field vicinity about Charlotte. There's angel number 1616. So these are good symbols. This is the Kalamazoo olive here. God is coming in. So Charlotte's web, internet. You know, there's good spiders and there's bad spiders. Charlotte, North Carolina. Hot spot for DARPA. One of DARPA's most recent daughters, which has already been exposed. I'm not exposing anything here. It needs to be exposed by the right people so that it actually gets shut down. The research connecting pharmaceuticals with the internet, the research that they've already done on humanity, poor people, with, especially the ones with expanded third eyes, who were especially used and being told to be crazy by those around them because they were targeted, right? So if you're like me and you have the gate 64 above the third eye where they can't touch you, it's like when you're operating in gate 64, it's a creationist, outside of space-time vision sight. There's a lot of fear surrounding DARPA with beautiful psychic people, and that fear, it needs to be eliminated now. Concerning DARPA, don't be afraid to say the word, don't be afraid to tell your story. Lakshmi herself coming in. Lakshmi fought the Asura, the pig. And a lot of you have metaphorical flying pigs as entities blocking you from speaking your truth because you have felt so incredibly like that's what was coming out of your mouth, a flying pig. And so that feeling, it's really just energy. It was blocking. And I say, I believe in flying pigs. I've seen them. Let them fly. Release the flying pigs. Lakshmi will take care of all the asuras for you. You just honor Lakshmi. This is the energy of Venus on Earth, the divine feminine. Lakshmi will expose. Because this is not happening in my timeline. People who have the, I don't know which gate it is exactly in human design, might be more than one, but a very working Ajna gate with third eye in the middle of the forehead that sees how things are. It's not as easy for them. It's not their resting place to be in the creationist zone. So they often get stuck in the dark energies and they're not able to perceive the way out. The way to perceive the way out is to return to center and elevate into the creationist mode. You must be in unconditional love level for this. outside. This is why DARPA cannot trace, cannot track. It is not on space-time. It is operating, flipping. There's many different brainwaves. It can go anywhere, delta, gamma, elsewhere. Many connections that are outside space-time. So the patterning itself is divine. It cannot be predicted. It is allowing unconditional love in. And this is a good thing. It is easier than you think. God is gracious. God is gracious. To remove the implants, it is most effectively done with a firm decision and intentional visualization in a particular brainwave state, such as theta, where you're truly deeply in hypnosis. Because the brain, the mind, the physical brain, it does not know the difference between thought and so-called reality. It is all Maya, by the way. That is the mind, F-U-C-K, of existence. So whether you have the creationist perception of reality or not, you are still always creating. I'm meant to talk about this because this is the future of humanity. We are all moving to be more perceptually aware of all the possibilities that are available. And it is so important to keep your energy high. Underneath that university, there are tunnels. There are many like Freemason things and cemetery. Alchemize that shit. Whew. The soul less the forces that we are working against, forces, not people. Side. They like to put bad forces on energetic hotspot grids on Earth, which are now being recalibrated. So if we all target in today's session Charlotte, North Carolina, send our love there to elevate the whole area and the university, which cleans it, cleanses it, purifies it, elevates it, and leaves all the darkness behind for everybody to clearly see. Ask the wind, ask the sun, ask the water and the earth to join us. Your color. Use your color, project your energy, lay it all over North Carolina. Lay it all over Charlotte, and then all over North Carolina, and then all over the United States if you like, all over America if you like, across the waters. Spread as big as you feel comfortable, but we are targeting the university. I think I feel the Pleiadians from Halcyon are here. They are here, they are strong. There are others. Many are here. Join. Immediately, you can feel archonic energy attempting to come in from that whole DARPA scare. We are untouchable. Outside time, space, golden dimension. Cannot compute, does not compute.